Shields up, Ironbreakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today I'm going to be bringing you my guide to the Seliana Fun Fright Fest event to make sure that you don't miss out on any rewards while the event is live. Now, having said that, I was up until like 5 in the morning last night, and I got only about 4 hours of sleep, so I might miss a couple of things. If I do, please point it out in the comment section below this video so that I can, favorite it and it will show up more prominently in the comment section. And guys, those of you watching the video, just take a look-see through the comment section in the event that I miss anything, but I don't think I did because I went through most things multiple times to ensure that we get all of the rewards possible. So, number one, as I already mentioned in my previous video, to make sure that people don't forget this, if you want to get the specific armor for the festival, all you got to do is do the daily bounties. Get your ass to the resource center, pick up your daily bounties, and after that, you're going to get like 5 of the Fun Fright tickets, and then you can take those to the blacksmith, craft yourself the armor set for the Demon Lord Alpha. Then if you wear that armor set for the duration of this event, there's an increased chance of you getting the VIP tickets that you will need for the layered armor, okay? So that is 5 Fun Fright tickets for the Demon Lord Alpha, and then it's 5 more VIP tickets for the Demon Lord layered armor, if that is something that you want. Now, your Palico is also going to be getting some new armor for this event. He's actually getting 2 new sets of armor, so you're going to be needing 6 tickets total if you want to craft everything for your Palico. So out of the normal tickets, you need about 11 to get your Demon Lord Alpha, plus all of the Palico armor. And there's actually a good Palico weapon there, in my opinion, which is the one from this specific set, the Frankenstein weapon, whatever, looks like a ball from a chain, because that one has paralysis, which is very useful to have on your Palico, and it also deals a significant amount of damage. You got like 70 melee damage and 60 range damage, so it's also good to use with the Molotov cocktail if that is something that you are into, because I know I am. Now, besides that, another thing that you can get with VIP tickets is the pendants. There's a whole bunch of pendants, as there usually are for every single event, so make sure that you pick up as many VIP tickets as you can if you want to collect every single pendant like I do, because I'm sick in the head and there's just something wrong with me. Now, besides these seasonal armors for yourself and your Palico, there's also new delivery quests which give you new decoration for your room. So once again, just go to the resource center and you'll see, pending deliveries. And a lot of those also involve VIP tickets. I don't know exactly how many you need for all of them because I didn't really do the, I didn't do the math. But basically I think there's like 4 or something like that. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 VIP tickets per, so I would imagine anywhere between 8 and 12 is what you're going to be needing for VIP tickets there. And for the pendants, there's like 6, 7, maybe 8. So like 16 more. You're going to need a lot of VIP tickets for this festival. This festival actually brought a lot more stuff than I was expecting, including even a lot of the quests that I talk about actually have more things that I wasn't aware of at the time because, we just didn't have those quests available. Now, besides getting those room decorations from delivery quests, there's also going to be different ones, or at least one more. I haven't really done Steamworks since the event started, so I can't really confirm how many there are, but there's also other decorations in the Steamworks, and you guys are like, oh, but I don't have any fuel. Don't worry. There's a special event quest just for you as we move onwards. But anyway, let's get to the main plate, the meat of this particular update, which is Velkhana Gamma. No, well, not Velkhana Gamma, Arch-Tempered Velkhana, sorry. Let's get to Arch-Tempered Velkhana, and I know that probably a lot of you guys might be struggling with her. There's also a lot of people that found her pretty easy, so the gamut is particularly variable in this one. Once again, we had people instantly saying, artificial difficulty. Oh, cry me a river, will you? Please stop. Just stop, okay? It's not that hard. It took me like 3 attempts or whatever. But again, I'm not like top tier hunter, okay? I'm just like this guy who likes to hunt. I don't consider myself to be in the top tier of hunters. I just enjoy hunting. And not to mention, I recently had a weapon change. I went from gunlance back to sword and shield, so it is what it is. And the sword and shield, you kind of struggle a little bit with the reach, at least I did with Velkhana. But I thought that this is just like we predicted. It's a souped up fight. Arch-Tempered Velkhana, she's just like dialed up to 11. She's super fast. She has to be like the fastest monster I've ever fought in Iceborne. You barely get a second to breed. You're instantly dodging left, right, and center to make sure that, you know, you're not getting hit by her tail because she's just spamming that all the time. But I will probably be doing a video dedicated to Arch-Tempered Velkhana because I want to like give you guys a couple of tips and whatnot. And on this video, I want to focus on rewards. So what can you get from completing the Arch-Tempered Velkhana set? So naturally, you're going to be getting the Velkhana Gamma set, which is pretty much the dream set for a crit draw greatsword user. And I do mean the dream set of those crit draw greatswords because it comes with like quick sheath, comes with critical draw, comes with frostcraft naturally. I'm still going to adapt it for a sword and shield build, because that's one of the things that I really like about Sword and Shield. It's so versatile, really lets you just like mess around with stuff. So yeah, there's a couple of options there that are that you can kind of like get away with other weapons. But basically, you can tell that Capcom made this set and was like, here you go, crit draw greatsword users. Here you go. This set is custom made just for you guys, because all of the skills that you get in this set just kind of like synergize well with the greatsword. So that is going to be 5 tickets for the Velkhana Gamma set. But naturally, you're also going to be getting the Velkhana Gamma layered armor set, which is going to be another 5 tickets. But on top of it, there's 2 more layered sets that you can get using the Velkhana tickets, which is the Guildworks layered armor, which for the male characters gives you the Huntsman armor, and that is going to be 1 ticket. But it's also going to require quite a few research commission tickets. As a matter of fact, a lot of the items that you got with this particular update are going to require research commission tickets. One of the fastest quests to farm for research commission tickets, by the way, in my personal opinion, is the Silverlos and Goldian, you know, high rank optional not high rank, master rank optional quest that you get at the very thing, because they're usually pretty weak and you can farm them pretty fast. So yeah, that's to me one of the fastest way of doing it. But I believe that some of the other quests also give research commission tickets in here, like the Arch-Tempered Velkhana, for instance, can also drop research commission tickets. Like I got 3 of them in one of the quests that I did today. But yeah, besides the Velkhana Gamma layered armor, you also get the Guildworks layered armor and the Guild Palace layered armor, which is going to require another Velkhana Gamma ticket. And that one also requires Hunter King coins, which come from the harder quests in the arena. So like whatever is the last quest of the arena, that's probably what you want to be doing in order to get this. And as you guys know, arena is scaled for 2 players at all times, so do try to bring a friend, which by the way, bringing a friend to Arch-Tempered Velkhana is one of the best ways of getting rid of her. Just like duoing her felt like super easy so long as both players bring Elder Seal. So there's a quick tip for you. Now, another thing that you can get from Velkhana, Arch-Tempered Velkhana, if you get her tickets, is you can upgrade your Critical Eye Charm to 5. That is going to cost you 1 ticket. You can also upgrade your earplugs charm to 5. That's going to cost you another ticket. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of tickets needed. If you sum everything up, you're going to need 14 Arch-Tempered Velkhana tickets if you want to get every single upgrade possible. I might have missed something here, and if I did, please point it out in the comments, because I've looked and looked and I couldn't find anything else that you could use to get those tickets. I particularly looked through charms because I was expecting more charms to need her tickets, but no, most of the stuff that I didn't have fully upgraded actually needed Fatalis Evil Eyes. Anyway, let's talk about the Zinogre quest, because that is also going to be bringing a lot of things. So, like I told you guys in my previous video, a new quest was added called Farewell to Zinogre, and initially I thought it was going to be strictly for decoration grinding, kind of like the Greatest Jagras quest that we had back in base Monster Hunter World, but that is not the case. I mean, you can still grind decorations with it, but it's actually giving you something that, in my opinion, is much more useful, especially for me, because I'm running low on gourmet vouchers. Although gourmet vouchers are not as relevant for me now with the Fatalis set. I just need regular vouchers, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. Basically, what this quest gives you from the shinies that he drops is Dragon Vein Coal. Now you can get coal chunks and you can get great Dragon Veil coal chunks, which I believe the first time that you can get them is actually on this quest, because that's the first time that I got one of those. So that is going to be something that you can then use to fuel up your Steamworks, for those of you that do not know what Dragon Vein Coal is. So basically you do this quest, then you go to Steamworks and you can get a whole bunch of consumables. It's a very, very, very useful quest, guys, trust me, because through that, you can get like melding tickets to get decorations. You can get gourmet vouchers. You can get max potions. You can get bombs. You can get all kinds of consumables in the Steamworks. So this to me is a godsend because I'm so tired of running through the grinding lands trying to mine for stuff. And this to me is it's just much faster because like you do one of these quests, you get like 10, you can get up to or sometimes even more than 10,000 fuel for your Steamworks. Okay. So it is very efficient. The Farewell to Zinogre quest is definitely something that you want to grind, but that's not all that you can get from this quest. This quest also gives you special tickets, and the tickets you can use to craft a bunch of different armors. So first, you can craft Leon from Resident Evil as layered armor. You can craft the Clockwork Alpha set, which, as you guys know, is a set that I really like since the very first time that I've seen it. You can also craft the Clockwork Beta set, and you can craft the Pearl Spring Macaque headpiece, which I think we already have like the golden macaque or something, because I remember we did a quest for the golden Pearl Spring macaque. You can get the regular one now as well if you want to, and you can get the Wyverian ears as layered armor as well. Each of these layered armor sets is going to cost you 1 Zinogre ticket and most likely a bunch of research commission tickets, if I remember correctly. I didn't look too deeply into it because I'm focusing mostly on the tickets that come from the event quests of this event. So you want to gather a total of at least 5 of these Zinogre tickets, but to be honest, like farm the crap out of this quest for fuel, unless you're someone who's already swimming in fuel. But if you're like me and you're very low on fuel, you definitely want to farm this quest. It's very good for Steamworks. Now, carrying onwards, we have Mighty Muscle Madness. So we already know what this one gives. It's going to give you the Buff Body Gamma layered armor set, and that is going to cost you 3 tickets from this quest. I know that it might seem a little bit daunting for people like, oh my god, it's 2 Furious Rajangs. But the thing is, Rajang is kind of like coded to be, his AI is coded to be extremely aggressive towards other monsters. Because like whenever you see a Rajang in a quest, usually you'll just attack another monster and then either he will move area or the other monster will move area and then he will focus his attention on you. So basically the Furious Rajangs usually tend to fight each other quite a bit. So they kind of like damage each other. It was the same thing last time because they can't leave the area. They're both in an arena, so they just kind of like keep pummeling each other, and it really helps while you are fighting them because, you know, they're punching each other into the dirt. But having more players there also helps, so this is an easier quest to farm with multiple players because it gives them more targets and they're not always focusing on you. But yeah, Buff Body Gamma Plus is fairly easy to get. Like I said, just 3 tickets, boom, Bob's your uncle, done. Then you have the Kadachi Twins quest, which like we said is for the Kadachi Scarf. That is going to be setting you back for about 2 tickets, for 2 tickets from this particular quest, so you can get the Kadachi Scarf if you want to. And then finally we have the quest Tears of Nirvana from Velkhana, which interestingly enough, it gives you a skull scarf with you get tickets from this quest, and you can craft the skull scarf. Just 2 of the tickets from the quest will get you that skull scarf. But on top of it, it also gives you Great Spirit Vein gems and Spirit Vein gems. Now the Great Spirit Vein gems are not guaranteed, so if you want guarantees, you're better off doing the Ruin or Gigante quest. Ode to Destruction, I think, is the name of that one. But still, you can get Great Spirit Vein gems while you're doing this one as well, and he is considerably easier than Ruin or Gigante, depending on which weapon you're using and whatnot, and also depending on your degree of expertise with the specific monster. So, you know, if you prefer doing it with Velkhana, well, there you go. You can get some Great Spirit Vein gems from there as well. And that is pretty much all of the new rewards that you can get from the Seliana Fun Fright Fest event guide. And like I said, I might be missing something because I was up until 4 in the morning, which is why the editing in this video is probably not going to be as good as it usually is on my other videos. I'm sorry, mea culpa, but I have so many more videos to work on today that I just don't have that much time to put into this one. So hopefully this helped you guys out, getting an idea for all of the different rewards that you can get from this particular event. Let me know if it was useful in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, really helps out. If you did not like the video, if it was not useful for you, hit the dislike button because feedback, as you guys know, is always important. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. If you usually enjoy my content, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe, peace out.